Do you know the difference between the retire button, the wipe button, and the delete button on an Apple device record in Intune? Most admins have seen all three, but are not always sure what each one actually does under the hood. Today I am going to show you exactly what happens when you click each one. But before we dive in, let's first make sure we are aligned on what it actually means for a device to be enrolled in Intune. If you go to the Settings app on the device, tap General, then VPN and Device Management. You'll see a management profile installed. If you see that profile, the device is enrolled. If you do not see it, the device is not enrolled. That is your ground truth, and we will come back to this screen after each action, so you can see exactly what changed. Now, let's talk about the Retire button. When you click Retire on a device record in Intune, Intune sends a command down to the device to remove the management profile. This means the Apple device needs to be online to actually receive and action that command. If the device is not online, the management profile will not be removed. On the Intune side, the device record will still show up in a portal until the management profile has actually been removed from the device. Only once that happens will Intune delete the record and stop showing it under Devices. Now, here is something important to notice. Once you click the Retire button, all the other action buttons get disabled and only the Delete button remains enabled. This is by design, because if a device does not respond to a Retire command, for example, it is offline or lost, the admin still has the option to click Delete to clean up the device record from the portal manually. If the device is online, and once it receives a Retire command, the management profile will be removed automatically. Since the management profile was removed, the device record is also deleted from the portal. The Retire action also means any organization data on the device will be deleted along with the management profile. However, the device itself is not wiped. All personal data and non-company related content on the device remains completely untouched. Now, let's talk about the wipe button. When you click wipe on a device record in Intune, Intune sends a command down to the device to completely factory reset it. Everything on the device is erased, including the management profile, all personal data, all company data, and everything else on the device. Just like Retire, the device needs to be online to receive and action that command. If the device is not online, the wipe will not happen. On the Intune side, the device record will still show up in the portal until the device confirms the wipe is completed. Only once that happens will Intune delete the record and stop showing it under Devices. Again, similar to Retire, the other buttons also get disabled and only the Delete button remains enabled. So if the device never responds to the wipe command like the device is offline or lost, the admin still has the option to click Delete to clean up the device record from the portal manually. If the device is online, it will receive the wipe command, and the device immediately began factory resetting. Since the device was completely wiped, there is nothing left on it. The management profile is gone, all personal data is gone, and all company data is gone. And since the wipe completed successfully, the device record is also deleted from the portal. Now, let's talk about the Delete button. And this one is where a lot of admins get confused about the difference from Retire. Delete is actually similar to Retire in that it also sends a command down to the device to remove the management profile. However, unlike Retire, Delete immediately removes the device record from Intune at the same time, without waiting for the device to confirm the management profile has been removed. If the device is connected to the internet, it will receive the command and remove the management profile. If the device is not connected to the internet, the device record is still deleted from Intune immediately regardless, even if the management profile was never actually removed from the device. And just like Retire, Delete does not wipe the device. It only removes the management profile and the device record, leaving all data on the device untouched. So to summarize, Retire removes a management profile and waits for confirmation before deleting the record. Wipe completely erases a device, and then similar to Retire, waits for confirmation before deleting the record, and Delete removes the management profile and immediately deletes the record without waiting. If this helped you understand the difference between Retire, Wipe, and Delete in Intune, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for more videos on Apple enrollments. In Intune, I will see you in the next one.